Dad. This is the diving gear you asked me to have Ocean King Group custom-made by a professional overseas diving company. Built exactly to your specification. It's the only set like it in the world.
Old Lee.
He's still drowned. We couldn't save him.
Old Lee. You did everything you could. It's all that sheep's fault. It ran to the lake to drink and got dragged in by the undercurrent. You're the only one who can handle those currents. If it were me, I wouldn't dare get in the water.
If it weren't for this diving gear protecting me, I wouldn't dare go in easily either. Once you're caught by the undercurrent at bottom of the lake, no matter how good a swimmer you are, the more you struck, the more the rocks on lake bed will keep scraping against you and injure your body. In the end, you'd bleed to death from wounds all over your body.
Hey. Old Lee, where'd you get those clothes?
If I tell you the truth, my retirement life won't be peaceful anymore. Just don't worry about it. Saving people is what matters.
Luckily, a closed-off part of the scenic area. If someone fell down there, that'd be a real problem.
Tina, the lake is so beautiful. I want to go down and splash around.
Hey, miss, swimming is forbidden here. Very dangerous.
I'm just going to play by the shore. What's so dangerous about that? Hey.
What are you doing? Why are you putting your hands on us girls?
Miss. This part of the park isn't open to visitors. Very dangerous. You should leave now.
We already bought tickets to this park. Since we're inside, I'll do whatever I want. If you keep bothering us, I'll report you to the visitor center.
Hey, come up now. It's dangerous.
Oh, cut the act. You think this water is so nice that you want to keep it for your own staff to enjoy. I'm not coming up. I want to see myself. How dangerous this lake really is. Ah. I think something's pulling me under.
Tina.
Ina.
Someone's in trouble.
Help, save her.
This is bad. She's about to drown and suffocate.
Amazing. You're incredible.
Ina. Ina, are you okay? Don't scare me like that.
Ina.
Old Lee. According to the scenic area's regulation, this rescue has to be photographed and filed for the record.
Ina, are you okay? Hey, stop.
Stop.
Who said you could take pictures? You're violating image rights. Delete them right now.
What's wrong with this girl? He just saved you. And now you're accusing him of violating your image rights.
I'm a lawyer. My best friend was right. If you don't know the law, keep your mouth shut.
You.
Miss. Please calm down. Taking photos is a safety rule in the scenic area. To keep a record of this rescue after I saved the person who fell into the water, so it can be submitted to the relevant authorities. Report this accident. This isn't violating your image rights.
Rules. None of your rules can override the legal rights of us visitors. You. Delete the photo right now.
Miss. He did just save your life. Just cooperate. We'll take the photo for the record and delete it right away, or he'll be breaking protocol. The one getting punished.
That's his business. What's it got to do with me? Don't think that because he saved me, You can guilt trip me with that. I never asked him to save me. He did it on his own.
If it weren't for me, you'd have drowned a long time ago.
Enough. I saw everything clearly from the shore just now. When you saved her underwater, you were all over my best friend. Your hands were way out of line. Looks to me, saving her was just you really just wanted to cop a feel.
Why you actually took advantage of me like that?
Miss, I had to hold you. To pull you out of the current. Physical contact is necessary during a rescue. It's not like that at all.
Yeah, right. That sounds nice and all, but I think you just saw that I'm young, pretty, with a great figure. So you rushed into the water to cop a feel. Anyone who can swim could have saved me anyway. You wanted to take advantage and play the hero. That's disgusting.
That's a heartless thing to say. Not to mention he saved your life. You said anyone who could swim could have pulled you out. Fine, then let me tell you. I've got 30 years of swimming experience, top-level swimmer. But in this lake, the only one who could pull one out of that undertow is someone wearing this uniform. He was wearing a custom diving suit. No one who went down to save you would have done any better. They would have drowned just like you. If it weren't for him today, you'd be dead for sure.
Hey, aren't you a strong swimmer? Did you dare jump in to save that?
Hey, knowing to swim and jumping in to save someone are two different things. Haven't you heard about cases where the rescuer and the person being rescued both drowned? Besides, this national top-level swimmer with 30 years of experience wouldn't dare go into this lake. Compared to him, I can barely swim at all.
It's so dangerous. That woman is a piece of work. They risked their life to save you. You repay them by turning on them.
Hey, what nonsense.
He's not talking nonsense. Jumping in to save someone is dangerous. There are undercurrents in the lake. If they pull you under, even if not for the resorts, only custom-made diving suit. Anyone going down blindly, it's all a death wish.
She risked her life to save you. Bite the hand that saved you. So ungrateful.
Exactly. You even said she took advantage of you.
Do you have any proof?
Proof? Where is it?
Show us the proof.
Proof? Where is it?
Do you have any proof?
The evidence. It's this respirator.
What did you say?
You're still pretending. When underwater just now, did you force this breathing mask into my best friend's mouth?
Yeah, I saw she was about to suffocate.
So you admit it, right? Then let me ask you this. A man can just shove something from his own mouth into a strange woman's mouth like that?
I was trying to keep her breathing. Enough.
An excuse is just a cover-up. You did all this for one reason, to force an indirect kiss with my best friend. That's textbook sexual harassment.
Og. That's disgusting.
Miss, it's not what you think. Let me explain.
Why did you attack him?
He had it coming. He was the one who molested me.
You were about to suffocate, so I gave you my own breathing tube. Was the only way to keep you breathing. Once you stop breathing, even if I pull back to shore, you're dangerous too.
Go on, keep making things up. What a noble sounding speech. The only way, huh? Looks like you've been plotting this all along. Trying to pull some sleazy stunt to get an indirect kiss. Using rescue as an excuse to molest someone. What you did is absolutely disgusting.
Hey, old Lee. Forget it. Don't waste your time with them. They don't know about underwater rescue. And they sure don't know about what happened today. Listen to me. Let's keep this from we'll delete the photos. So they can feel at ease. Let's just say we never saved her today. If our superiors blame us, I'll take the fall as captain.
But today, even if I'm making a fool of myself, the photos are all deleted. Today, take it as me making a fool of myself. Is that enough? Stop right there.
Did I say you could leave? You think deleting the photos means this is over?
What else do you want?
You forced that thing into my mouth and made it an indirect kiss. That caused me serious emotional damage. So I want you to write me a statement.
A written apology letter.
Admit your mistake. Promise you'll never do it again. Otherwise, this isn't over.
You've gone too far. He already made it clear. He only did it to keep you from choking.
That's just his side of the story.
Even if it's true, what girl would want to?
Put in her mouth something that came out of that old man's mouth. It's covered in his filthy spit.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
This is blatant sexual assault.
Exactly. He only got away with it because I wasn't fully conscious. Otherwise, I'd rather drown in this lake than use it. The breathing tube taken out of his mouth. You need to apologize to me, otherwise, I'll call the cops.
I saved him. My conscience is clear. An apology letter. Don't even think about it. You'd better call the cops. When the inspector gets here, he'll know how a water rescue should be done. We'll see then. Who ends up apologizing?
When the inspector comes, no matter who he sides with, as long as he doesn't apologize, I'll sue him for forcible molestation. Then we'll blow this up online and expose him in tourist site. From my years of experience as a lawyer, the site will most likely be too scared to get dragged into this. He'll be fired on the spot.
You people are cruel. He risked his life to save. Now you're making him apologize? You want him to lose his job.
Save me. Even if I drown in this lake, I'd die with my name clean. After what he did, I feel filthy. I only asked him to apologize. I'm already going easy on him.
Howren, don't make this bigger than it is. It'll be a real problem if you lose your job.
I can't write that.
Fine. I'll write it.
Go ahead. Oh, right. You have to sign it with your name. Otherwise, we won't accept it.
That should do it, right?
Stop right there. You can't leave yet. This isn't over.
I already wrote your apology letter. What more do you want?
From what you wrote, I don't feel any sincerity. Right now, I want you to read the apology letter out loud in front of everyone. Read it out loud for me.
What's wrong with this guy?
You. Isn't this humiliating?
Humiliating. His molesting me, wasn't that humiliation? Right now, I want to take every bit of that humiliation and give it all back to him.
This is too much. It's outrageous. You can't read it.
Right. Whether they call the cops or expose you, we'll all testify for you. Yeah, we'll testify for you.
Tina.
Testify. It's all crystal clear here, in black and white. You messed up and need to apologize. And it's got your signature on it. If don't apologize, I'll use this letter to sue you. I'll win every single case. This is what you left me. The physical evidence.
You set this up on purpose. Shameless.
You're just stupid and don't know the law. Don't blame me. I'm giving you one last chance. Are you going to read it or not? Still not reading it? Otherwise, with this letter, I'll make sure you can't handle the consequences.
Fine. I'll read it. I, Leo Harper. For what I did today in the scenic lake. To Miss Selena Shaw. Offer my sincere apology for my improper rescue. I admit what I did. Caused harm to Miss Fiona Shaw, both physically and emotionally, and I promise from now on.
Thanks for the gifts, girls.
What are you doing?
I'm live streaming this to expose you, you sick creep who harasses women.
You started live streaming me. Without my consent. You're really violating my portrait rights. Invading my privacy.
Turn off the live stream now.
I'm here on the scene, exposing sexual harassment. The point is, to help the ladies in the stream stay alert from now on.
I don't want to waste words on you. Shut the live stream off right now, or I'll call the police immediately.
Did you all see that? He won't face the camera, and now he's threatening us with the police to stop the exposure. Everyone, tell me who's in the wrong here.
Look, everyone, at the comments on her live. This is way too much.
Snowy Bunny is feeling guilty. Punish the creep. Victor Wu has done this before. Saving people is fake. Taking advantage is real. Severely punish the creep. Candy sent
Ina, we absolutely can't let other girls who come to this scenic area next time run into what we did.
host in defending her.
We should wipe it out at the root.
Supports the host in defend.
Start with the tool he uses to molest women.
Supports the host in defending her rights. Snowy Bunny supports the host in
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Put that down.
Back off.
Mary
What? You just groped me.
host in defend.
Now you want to get rough.
Says save
I'm warning you.
guilty. Candy
This gear is valuable.
her right.
There's only one set in the whole park.
Red envelope.
If someone falls into the water again,
Rights.
without this gear, none will dare go in and save them.
Pa, I think you.
Supports the host.
You just wanted to use that sick, disgusting gear to keep hiding behind rescue work.
And molest other women.
It's real.
Today,
Is fake.
I'm putting an end to
200 you
filthy, evil thoughts.
supports the host.
Let's see how you pull this off now.
Candy sent a 300 yuan red envelope. Saving people is fake. Saving people is an excuse. You. Snowy Bunny sent a 200.
No.
Saving people is fake. Candy says saving people is fake. Go, Snowy Bunny. Host, punish. Saving people is fake. You.
We're not done yet.
If the breathing gear was ruined, fine. I could still hold my breath briefly and save someone, but if isn't even basic protection. Wouldn't dare jump in and rescue anyone.
Exactly. If Oli dared go in and save someone,
He gets sucked in by the undercurrent at the lake bottom. The better a swimmer you are, the more the rocks on the lake bed will scrape and tear the body up. In the end, bleeding out from all those wounds, as the captain. I won't let him save people like it's a suicide mission.
Get your hands off me. You pervert, still dare touch my best friend? I'm warning you. If you touch her again, believe it or not, I'll call the cops and have you I'll charge you with sexual harassment. Live cameras recording everything. I'll make sure you pay for this.
No.
Ari, call the boss now and have people sent to the lakeside. Put up the caution tape.
Okay. Hello, sir. This is Ari. There's an emergency at the lakeside.
Just as you wished. If anyone falls in now, they're dead.
Guys, we did it. We got rid of that creep's weapon. This is our win. Yay. We did it, yay.
Yay.
Aw.
Ina. Help her, now. What are you standing for? Didn't you see best friend fall in?
Just now. Your best friend destroyed. The only life-saving gear. I told you. If anyone falls into the water now, they're dead for sure.
Serves her right. She totally had it coming.
I thought you were joking. Hurry, think of something, or my best friend is definitely gonna die. We're screwed.
Serves you right.
Help me.
Ina.
My boyfriend is a rich young heir. If any of you saves me, he'll reward you big time.
My best friend is right. Her fiancé is the only son of a wealthy family. If any of you save her, you'll get money. 100,000. Oh, no, 500,000. If you save her. You get it right now. 500,000 in cash, on the spot.
Miss, No money matters if you don't live to spend it. The undercurrent in this water, even the rescue staff here wouldn't dare go in without gear. With swimming skills like ours, going down there would be throwing our lives away.
If that gear were still here, with my swimming skill, maybe I'd still have a shot. But some people dumped it into the sea. Anyone who goes down dies. If rescue gear were still here, I still wouldn't dare go. What would happen after the rescue? Will they force us to write an apology for sexual harassment? Sorry, who would dare help? Sorry, I can't. Sorry.
Everyone, this is all our fault. All a misunderstanding before this. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, save her. Otherwise, she's dead for sure.
Can't save her, can't save her.
I know. It's over. No, we can't let Sophia die. She's my long-term meal ticket, biggest sugar mama. If she's gone, my luxury apartment and all my designer bags are done for. I'm begging you, please. Please, have a heart. Can you save her? No matter how much it costs, I'll pay.
She can't be saved.
Sir, a national level swimming champion. You can do it, right? I'm begging you.
I told you already. This isn't a swimming pool. There are undercurrents in the lake. Even if I go in, I'd be throwing my life away. Sorry, but I can't help.
Brother Lee, you saved her once. You can save her a second time, right? If you don't save her, she's as good as dead.
Whether I can save her or not, it's a matter of ability. Look at the apology letter. Tell me, would I still dare save them?
Hello. Inspector, someone here fell into the water. It's urgent. Send rescue right away. Yes.
Get the inspector. Have the inspector come save us. We don't need you heartless people who just let us die.
Our scenic area is very remote, even coming from downtown. It'll take over an hour. By the time rescue gets here, I'm afraid they'll only be collecting the body.
So you mean, my best friend, my bestie is so dead. It's over, all over. I'm the one who brought her to this tourist spot. Rich fiancé will never let me off. My law license. My money, my life. No. I've got to figure something out. Brother Leo, I tore up the apology letter. What happened before? Let's just forget it. It was all a misunderstanding. Everyone, please, I'm begging, can you please not tell anyone about this? Sir. Please save her. If you don't, she's really going to die.
The paper. You can tear it up, and you can beg the people here. But during the live stream, everyone online saw it, and heard what was in my apology letter. You tell me. How are you gonna make everyone online shut up?
You brought this on yourself. You deserve it.
You bite the hand feeding you. This is karma.
Even heaven couldn't stand it anymore. It came down to take you itself.
It's over. It's all over. I'm completely done for too.
Something happened at the scenic area. I'm largely responsible for management this time. I'll probably lose my job.
Don't worry. I'm here. Your job is safe. I won't let her die. The score between her and me isn't settled yet.
This is diving gear you asked me to get custom made by Poseidon Group, an overseas diving company, to your specifications. It's the only set like it in the world. The respirator has a unique serial number. You can find the details and the price on Ocean King Group's official website. And this is the price. It's really not cheap. 10 million.
That 10 million is worth it. After all, it's meant to save lives.
Old Lee.
What do you mean by that?
Pay your debts. Only right and proper.
Hey, Old Lee.
He jumped in to save someone.
But he didn't bring gear.
Oh my god, he's risking his life to save them.
It's over. He still hasn't come up after all. He wouldn't. It's that stupid woman's fault.
She's hurt others and herself.
Nah.
Are you okay, Nina?
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Hang in there. Let me stop the bleeding first.
Repaying evil with kindness, that's what a real hero is.
You're a hero. That's amazing.
So impressive.
Outstanding. Nina, are you okay?
Nina.
You're awake, so hurry up and thank our big brother. He saved your life twice.
Thank him.
Thank him for what? If he'd shown up any later, I would have drowned. I haven't blamed him for leaving me to die.
You woman.
You're unbelievably unreasonable.
I feel bad for Big Brother, for saving this woman again. You ungrateful backstabber.
I'm telling you. Today, for smashing the equipment and slandering people. And forcing someone to write an apology and apologize in public.
You really have no shame. Apologize.
Apologize. Hey, you.
Nora. A wise man doesn't fight when the odds are. Look at these people. Why don't you lower your head for now? If not, we might not make it out of this park. Just give in a little first.
Fine. Thank you for saving me. Before. I was wrong.
An apology alone won't cover what you owe me. Let's settle the score. How are you going to make it up to me? You smashed $10 million worth of custom diving gear with your own hands.
What?
Don't think just because you saved me twice. You can just make up a price like 10 million. Why don't you just rob me instead?
Exactly.
When I saved you back then, my price was 500 grand. Even if you wanted $1 million, we could still talk it. You can't just ask for the moon and demand 10 million.
I'm only quoting the real price.
Oh, come on. How could the scenic area ever afford $10 million diving gear?
Old Lee brought this himself. And volunteered it for high-risk underwater work. And emergency rescue.
That's right. This set of gear. I had it custom made. By a top overseas diving company. It's the only set like it in the world.
Oh, cut the crap. He's a lousy worker at a tourist spot. How could he afford custom diving gear worth 10 million? You've watched too many TV dramas. I'm warning you. Quit making up nonsense. If you keep yapping, I'll call the cops. We'll sue you for extortion then. Just wait and see how badly this ends for you.
Enough. You just want more money, right? We'll pay 600,000. That's more than a nobody like you could make in decades.
I'm telling you, I won't give you a single cent. 10 million, in your dreams. Sure, then show your proof. Or else, I'll call the cops and report you for extortion. Just wait and see how bad this gets for you.
Old Lee. 10 million. Is way too much. I don't think anyone here believes it.
The ventilator has a unique factory serial number. You can find the details and the price on Ocean Emperor Group's official website.
Don't you just want proof? Fine. LHR001. That's its only factory serial number. Go to Ocean Emperor Group's official website. Enter the code. Check the price.
Ocean Emperor Group. That's a world-class diving gear maker. They're all custom-made, one-on-one. Even the cheapest set costs a few million.
If this is gear from Ocean Emperor Group, it might actually be worth 10 million.
Ocean Emperor Group.
Check it now, hurry.
LHR 001.
You lousy worker, for this junk gear, and you're telling me it's worth 10 million? I think On some shopping app, worth $1,000 at most.
Let's see for myself.
Whether the Sea Emperor Group official website has anything like what you said.
Tina, you're really checking him. He's just bluffing. You've still got time to play this game with him. So, Tina, got your answer. Found out he's full of it, right? We don't have time to waste on them. Let's go.
Don't go. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Don't move. Pay back what you owe.
Give him his money back.
What? Are you all not done yet? You want to team up with him to blackmail me? Fine. Tina, then let's call the cops. You dare blackmail me? Then just wait to get sued and locked up. Tina, what's wrong?
Nina, is he telling the truth? Is this gear really worth 10 million?
This. How is that possible?
Alright. Pay up. 10 million. Not a penny less.
No way. This piece of junk. How could it be worth 10 million? I get it now. You deliberately went online and bought a similar diving suit. You can't fool me.
Ocean King Group has rules for custom gear. They put the client's name and serial code on the equipment. This says Leo Hartridge 001. Those are my initials. Of course, if you don't believe me, you can call Ocean Emperor Group right now and ask him directly. See if I had this set of gear custom made. Alright. Time to pay up. 10 million, not a cent less.
Isn't it just 10 million? You think I can't afford it? Where's my fiancé? But the only son of the Lee family never runs short of money. I'll have him bring the money over to you right away.
Wait. You just said the Lee family. Which Lee family?
Who else could it be? Of course, the Lee family, the richest in Dacia. He's our Nana's fiancé. The only son of the richest family. Young Master Liam Lee.
You are that brat Leo's fiancé.
Shut up. How dare you call my fiancé a brat? What? You think you're my fiancé's dad?
You shameless old fool. Oh, Nana. This lousy wage slave. Probably is. You're trying to latch onto the Lee family. But our young Master Lee stands at the top, looking down on everyone. A lousy worker like you doesn't get to ride his coattails.
Oh, really?
Let me make this clear. That 10 million you scammed today, you're lucky you got it. Young Master Lee dotes on our Nana the most. To him, 10 million is just pocket change. Whatever our Nana wants. Young Master Lee has never said no.
That's right. Otherwise, I wouldn't be his fiancé.
Leo Bennett, that little brat. When it comes to picking a wife, his taste is absolutely awful.
So you are future daughter-in-law of the richest family. Then 10 million really is nothing to you.
Damn it. I can't let those two vile crooks get off that easy.
She's really loaded.
She really is the heiress of the richest family.
Don't worry, everyone. The Lee family I know is reasonable and values its reputation. There's no way they'd ever be willing to pay for a woman who's ungrateful and has no morals, not a single cent.
Who do you think you are, you lowlife? How dare you meddle in our noble family's affairs?
Since this matter concerns the Lee family's honor, then I am stepping in.
You think you're worthy? Still not convinced, huh? Then I will beat you till you submit.
I'm warning you. If you touch me again, don't blame me for getting rough.
You dare threaten me?
This slap is for you. For showing no respect.
I'm the future young madam of the Lee family. The richest man's daughter-in-law actually dared to hit me. You wanna die?
This slap is for your arrogance and shamelessness.
You're finished. Mark my words, you'll regret these 2 slaps for the rest of your life.
Who said I was only giving you 2 slaps? This slap is for your ingratitude.
Nice hit. I've wanted to do that for a long time. I've put up with you for long enough.
You really had that coming.
Nice hit. That should have happened a
Exactly. People like this need to be taught a lesson.
You guys.
Nana, are you okay?
How dare you hit me? My fiancé is the only son of the Lee family. Slapping my face is slapping the Lee family's only son's face. The Lee family and I won't let this go. You're dead.
Really? Then I'd like to see how the Lee family plans to deal with me.
Taking you down. The Lee family's assets span Great Xia, real estate, finance, tech, and more.
Dealing with you is as easy as crushing an ant.
And you people too. You crossed the Lee family. None will get off easy.
You were mouthing off just now. And I heard every word. Once I marry into the Lee family, become the richest man's daughter-in-law, none of you are getting away.
You said your daughter-in-law of Lee family. Then let me ask you, do you know the Lee family motto? Repay a drop of kindness with a spring of gratitude.
That's not right. My fiancé told me before. Only he and his billionaire father know that family motto. How would he know? Could it be that he's... You couldn't know the family rules.
Nora, what do you mean?
I only heard from Leo about it once when he was drunk.
no outsider would know.
From now on, this is our Lee family's code. When you're out in the world, you must follow this family code. Whoever dares break it will be cast out of the family at once and cut off for good.
Yes, father. I will remember it.
I wrote family code myself. How could I not know?
Could it be? It's him.
No way. No way. Nana, whatever you do, don't let his nonsense scare you. He must have been a servant of the Lee family before. Which member of the Lee family in Great Xia isn't someone who can shake the place with a single step? How could it possibly be him? Just some low-level diver.
What if I do?
Nana, look. He dared to hit you, and now he's pretending to be from the Lee family. This is outrageous. Quick, call young Master Lee right now. Have him come and stand up for us.
Right. You're done. You're completely done. When my boyfriend gets here, I won't just have him break the hand you used to hit me. I'll make him rip out your lying tongue. What did I tell you to pretend? A member of the Lee family.
President Lee, when is the old chairman returning? The group needs him in charge.
Yeah.
We can't drag on like this with no one at the helm. We can't keep this out.
Uncles, everyone. My father retired on his own. There's nothing I can do.
Young master, there is one more way.
What's the plan? Spit it out.
You and Miss Helena Shaw have been engaged a while. Why not make it official and tell the old master, ask him to host the wedding. He's cared about family. At the wedding, you and your wife can persuade him together. That might bring the old master back to the group.
Good point. It's time father met Helena. And he can help me size her up while he's at it. Nana, I was just looking for you.
Miles, save me. I'm at a scenic spot outside town. A diver working for someone pretending to be from your Lee family.
What? Who the hell is bold enough to mess with my fiancé, Liam's fiancé?
This woman. She's the fiancée of Rich Air.
Then this is a huge mess.
Rich families love throwing their weight around.
Ming, that diver at the scenic resort pretended to be from the Lee family. He didn't just bully me. He hit me too, and he said I was trash and would never be accepted into the Lee family.
He's completely out of control. How dare diver act this arrogant? Nora, I know better than anyone you are kind and virtuous. My father also admires a decent girl like you the most. You are bound to be my future wife, Leo. My father has chosen you as his daughter-in-law. Whoever dares lay a hand on my fiancé is making an enemy of the Lee family. He'll pay for it. Nora, keep an eye on him. Don't let him run.
Just wait to die.
I'll be right here waiting for you.
That voice, is it Dad? Dad.
Oldly, the richest man's only son calls you dad. Are you the richest man?
Could he?
If he really is the richest man, then this is gonna be interesting.
Young Master Lee. Can you really tell just from the voice that he's your dad?
Maybe he just sounds like him. But this man definitely isn't my dad. A man as upright as my dad would never do something like bully a young girl.
How stupid.
You've got some nerve. How dare you provoke a rich family's young master? Ming, I'll send you the location. Hurry up and come help me.
Isn't this the resort where my dad's spending his retirement? Forget it, Nana needs me first. I'll stop by and see Dad too, and tell him he'll soon become a father-in-law. Nana, I'm coming right now. Go.
Yes.
You're finished. When my fiancé gets here, he'll rip out that lying tongue of yours.
Low-born trash will always be trash. You have no idea what the Lee family is capable of. And you still dare to run your mouth here. Just wait, you'll regret this.
Regret? I know the Lee family better than any. Whether it's the Lee family's values. Or the people in the Lee family. Of course. What I know better is this. The Lee family would never approve someone as low as you. You'll never get into the Lee family.
Hey. You don't actually think a nobody office clerk like me could really marry into the Lee family, do you?
What do you mean?
I only need to use a little trick. Li Ming. He'll stay by my side for good. So, how did it go?
Don't you trust me by now? We've done this so many times already. I'm good at it now. While we were entertaining them, I secretly slipped something into Li Ming's drink. After just 2 drinks, he was drunk, he passed out.
Nicely done. As for me, I had the hotel rush me a glass of honey water. Tonight, I'm definitely going to win him over. Brother Ming. About Brother Ming. I made it just for you. Honey water for your hangover. Careful, it's hot.
You're the best. You really know how to take care of people.
Li Ming said it. That he's going to marry no one but me. Of course, we still have to get his father's approval. But he's definitely not you.
Oh. Really?
Nora.
Miles, you finally made it. I was getting bullied so badly.
That's right, Master Lee. You have no idea. Someone has no respect for the Lee family and has been openly bullying your fiancé.
You've suffered, Nora. But don't worry. For all the pain I'll make them pay back 100-fold.
Ming. You're the best to me. Knew I picked the right guy. It's him, the one who bullied me. You have to teach him a good lesson for me.
Hey. So it's you, huh? Do you know what happens when crossing the Lee family?
Is the Lee family going to throw its weight around? As for what happened between her and my coworker, everyone here can testify. She brought all of this on herself. Coworker did nothing wrong.
That's right, I can vouch for it. Who falls into the water, gets rescued. Then turns around and sues the rescuer for harassment.
Exactly. Nora, what's going on?
Miles. You have no idea, this man. He used saving me as excuse, but actually, he was trying to molest me.
Young Master Lee, I can vouch for that. When saving Nora just now, he was getting handsy with her. And he even forced the saliva-covered breathing tube from his own mouth into Nora's.
He was making it an indirect kiss. Exactly.
Besides, Brother Miles
only asked him to write an apology letter. Already going easy on him. I didn't even call the cops. I only let it go because he saved my life. Besides, if I don't pursue this, what will people say when word gets out? They'll say the Lee family's future daughter-in-law was touched all over. And her husband even thanked the guy. Wouldn't that make him a total coward? Brother Ming, I'm your fiancé. If you won't help me, then I won't be able to go on.
Nora, I won't let anyone push you around out there. That figure looks so familiar. You've got some nerve. How dare you harass my fiancé, Leo Bright?
Young man. How can you be so blind to right and does whatever your girlfriend says go? Leaving aside that he saved your life. She smashed a custom diving rig from Ocean King Group worth 10 million. You can't deny this, can you?
What? The $10 million diving gear custom made by Ocean Emperor Group. Dad, this is the diving gear you asked me to have a professional overseas company custom make through Ocean Emperor Group. Built exactly to your specification. It's the only set of its kind in the world. The regulator has unique factory serial number. You can find the details and the price on Ocean Emperor Group's official website. Though the price really isn't cheap. 10 million. There's only one set of this gear in the world.
How does he have it? Could it be, you punk? Do you really have to make her spell it out? Before you know who I am.
Dad, why won't he let me acknowledge him?
Tomorrow, it's obvious. You have feelings for Sophia Shaw, hopelessly in love.
What? Who's got the nerve?
To mess with my fiancée, Lily Bright? Nina, you've been wrong. But don't worry. For everything you saw, I'll make them pay 100-fold. You've got some nerve. Harassing my fiancée, Lily Bright.
What if I force you to cut ties with Fiona Shaw? Afraid a rift would grow between us, one that could never be fixed. Only by hiding who I was could I guide you step by step. And help you see her true colors. Everyone who should be here is here. Let's go to the security office in the scenic area and talk this through properly.
Brother Ming, let's go. I know that now you're here, he won't dare stir up any trouble. Let's go. Wow, for some lowly worker, you've got quite the ego. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people out there. So you specially invited me here.
I just didn't want the Lee family to lose face.
You're some lousy worker. Who do you think you are? Make the Lee family lose face.
The one to make the Lee family lose face is you.
Hey, you.
You what? It's true. As the Lee family's future daughter-in-law, you're pushy and unreasonable, from what I've heard. The Lee family is one of the top elite clans in a leading noble house. Are you worthy of them?
You.
Aren't you the one bringing shame on the Lee family?
Wow. How dare you stir up trouble between me and the Lee family right in front of my fiancé. You.
Since your rich fiancé is here, then deal with my co-worker's 10 million diving suit first.
You two lowlifes have pissed me off today. I'm telling you. The Lee family and I are not done with you.
How is she like a completely different person? She's nothing like the gentle, virtuous Shauna she used to be.
Compensation, my fiancé can reach the inside of Ocean Emperor Group directly. I can guarantee it. Once my fiancé finishes the investigation, I won't have to pay a single cent. Your piece of junk. It has to be a fake.
What if it turns out to be real?
Oh, come on. With that monthly paycheck of yours, you think you can afford equipment worth 10 million? If it is, I won't just compensate you, I'll kneel and apologize.
Then please, young Master Lee, check it.
See, young Master Lee can't even be bothered with you. This piece of junk, and you're telling me it's worth 10 million, and that those codes on it.
We're named after you.
How ridiculous. Have you ever even seen 10 million?
10 million? I usually don't handle such a small amount myself. I basically leave it to my son to deal with.
Hey, your acting is really flawless. 10 million is pocket change, and you even have your son manage it. What, you think you're the richest man alive? You think your son is my fiancé? You must still be dreaming.
Oh, Nana, men at his age. Every one of them loves to brag. Give him a day, and he could talk a $1 fried dough stick into a $10 million diving rig. Typical.
And you? You bought his nonsense. When the truth comes out, you'll get slapped in the face too. Putting on a brave face when you're way out of your league. That sounds like a perfect way to describe people your age.
Ah,
How did I never see it before? She's the kind of woman who throws her weight around.
Look at this, she's pushed my fiancé into helplessly shaking his head. Brother Bright, hurry and ask Ocean Emperor Group to look into it. Show the truth to these ignorant people at the bottom.
No need to check. This set of gear is worth 10 million.
What?
Brother Bright, you're mistaken. There's no way he could afford it. Equipment worth $10 million.
Yes, young Master Lee. You haven't checked yet. How can you be so sure? Why not confirm it with the Ocean King Group first?
Are you telling me how to do my job?
No, that's not what I meant.
Ming. Tina. She didn't mean it like that. This is worth 10 million. It'd be better to confirm it with the Ocean King Group first.
Xiao Yana, I misjudged you. Now I even think there's something wrong with your IQ. Forget it. Let's just be straight about it. Alright. Actually,
You should go to Ocean Emperor Group and confirm it in front of everyone, so we don't falsely accuse her. Whatever amount is due, not a cent more. Not a cent less.
Wow, I really gotta hand it to you. You really know how to put on an act. Acting like you've got it all in the bag. With acting skills like that, it's a waste being some lousy worker at the scenic park. You should be making web dramas.
Oh, Nana, just let him keep pretending. Once young Master Lee locks it in with Ocean Emperor Group, all that crap he's been bragging about, it'll fall apart on its own.
Oh, Ming, honey. Just go confirm it already. I can't wait to see these nobodies get slapped in the face by truth. Hey, if it's too much trouble, I can go talk to them.
what can I do for you, Mr. Lee?
Well, I'm Liam Lee's fiancé. Help me pull up all the information on customer LHR001.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Company policy says we can't give any buyer's information to a third party.
Cut the crap. What are you pretending to be, some Swiss neutral bank? Please, don't you just want a little service fee? Name your price. My fiancé is the richest man in Grand Crest, young master of Lee family. No matter how much you ask, he can afford it.
the Lee family's money was earned through father's blood and sweat. Good thing you didn't become my wife, or no amount of Lee family money would be enough for you to waste.
Ma'am, we do have rules. Please understand.
Hey. He doesn't know what's good for him.
Oh, Nana. Leave this to me. After all, I'm your personal assistant. And Xiaowaina's fiancé is here. I'll do everything I can to tie myself to Xiaowaina, so once she marries into the Lee family, then I can ride his rise to the top. So you won't provide it, huh? Then I'll sue you for predatory pricing. And then I'll call the press and expose you, say you only prey on the rich. Hit you from both sides. By then, your company might even get its assets frozen and all its business licenses put under review again. And that could shut down all your operations indefinitely.
You win. We'll provide the information. Send it to your phone.
The Lee family, right? See Emperor Group, remember that.
Great, Tina. I was right to make friends with you. Just wait till I marry Brother Ming. The moment I do, I'll put you in the Lee Group as chief legal counsel.
You've got some nerve, using the Lee family name to do evil.
Me? I'm the Lee family's future daughter-in-law, even future mistress of the house. How is that misuse?
So what you two did by the lake was your true nature. Two despicable little creeps. If the Lee family gets a daughter-in-law like you, they're really unlucky.
What would lowlifes like you know? This is the power of high society. Put it in terms you'd understand, doing whatever we want.
It wasn't enough to screw me over. Now you want to ruin the Lee group my father.
I have to cut all ties with an idiot like you.
Ming. Sure, they sent all the files over. Let me see, hurry.
Looks like this son finally sees Yana Shaw for who she really is. Now can relax. The Lee family dodged a huge disaster.
Ming. Why'd you go near that filthy laborer? He reeks so bad it makes people sick.
I told you to read the files. Didn't you understand?
Brother Bright, what's wrong with you? Since you saw me today, you've been acting strange. You never used to scold me. Don't you love me anymore?
Shut up. Don't call me Brother Bright again. From now on, we're done.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what you heard.
Leo, you have to give me a reasonable explanation today.
No, you'd better give me a reasonable explanation today.
You. Tina, I asked you to look at a file. Why are you so scared?
He's the head of the Lee family of Great Xia.
Leon Lee. What? That's impossible.
That's right. I'm the head of the Lee family, and Li Ming's father. The reason I didn't acknowledge him just now was for this. My son was blinded by love. Let him see with his own eyes. What kind of trash his carefully chosen fiancé really is.
Ming, I was wrong. I'm begging you, forgive me one more time. I really didn't know he was your father. If I had, I never would have disrespected him.
So other than my father,
You think fine to disrespect anyone you want.
to me, everything you've done is ugly and disgusting. You've truly let me down.
It's her. It's Tina Chang. She's the one who's been stirring everything up. She told me to smash Dad's oxygen tank. She was manipulating me. I do love you. I was just led astray by that bitch. She corrupted me.
Diana Shaw. Now you're dumping all this on me. And make me your fall guy. Dream on. Mr. Lee, young Master Lee, don't believe this bitch's lies.
I want to report her.
You're not her only boyfriend.
Shut up.
I want to report one more thing. Before this, she told me to spike your drink. To trap you into sleeping with her. She's done this to a lot of rich guys. Here are her chat logs and transfer records. She's a serial gold digger who hunts rich husbands.
You're slandering me. I'll fight you.
You actually dared to hit me? I'm gonna expose all your dirty secrets.
Arlen. Pull them apart. Sharon. Even without her evidence. Just now. Everything you did is more than enough. You and my son are over, from this moment on. And you, Tina, stirring things up just to cause trouble. Taking part in and helping carry out a violation of someone else's portrait rights. Any illegal acts that damage the Lee family's reputation must be judged by the law. "911, I'd like to report a crime. Just wait to go to jail."
Dad, I'll help you.
Sigh. Another one drowned.
Dad. I'm sorry, I let you down before. I almost found a fiancé who would have ruined the Lee family forever.
A lesson learned the hard way. Through this, I hope you can understand that even the smallest kindness should be repaid in full. It's not about yourself, but about judging people. You need to learn to clear away the fog and see who a person really is.